easier to make, so we're doing it again. I did a post saying that I'll do a what's in my bag, but instead I'm going to do it a little bit different because I already have such video on my YouTube channel. So we're doing a what fits in my Prada mini Galeria, because I know quite a lot of you were interested in that video. There's still a little bit of traffic on it, so I thought whoever is curious to purchase it, it's better to know exactly what fits inside, what you can use it for, and so on. So I actually have it in two colors. That's how much I love it, and especially this size, it's the perfect one for me. So that's the mini size. I have the black version, which I don't use that often because I don't wear black, well, very often, and I don't pair it with much. Instead, I just use it for dinners every once in a while. However, this one is my go-to. It's a limited edition color, I believe, so I don't think you can even find it anywhere, but you can find another one that's a little bit more on the pink side, beigey pink, but I love this one to death. I have been wearing it. I went on a holiday to Bulgaria for a month and I took only one bag with me, and it was this one, and I just wore it every single day. It went perfectly great with my outfits, so that's the color palette for me at least. Hi Ryan! So yes, we're gonna do a what fits in my bag, but first I'm gonna just show you quickly on the inside. Let's do it on the black one because I don't show it so much often. So it's the Prada mini Galeria. They have a mini size, small, medium and large, and recently they have limited editions with nano versions, which is like extremely small. I don't have any of these ones, but the mini is just the perfect size in comparison to my hand, for example. It's like that. I have tagged it in the description as well to see how much of, well, what are the dimensions exactly. You can find it. I just tagged it from Harrods. But it's the best bag possible. First of all, well, one, because it's a classic shape, it just goes with everything, and I find it very practical. And the second thing is that the leather is Saffiano leather, which is crotch resistant, and I cannot tell you how good that is. You can see the actual shaping of the leather. It's amazing. Whatever bag I buy now, I compare it to this one, and there's no better one than the Galeria. So let's do what can fit inside of this one. So it has 3 pockets. It has this main one. This one I don't use that often, like I said. So that's another trick actually. So if you're not using a bag, or if you have used the bag, let's say today, and you come back home, stuff it with something, with papers. I stuff mine with what the bags came with. I just put it inside, and I just put the dust bag on top of it. That way it's going to keep its shape, and it's going to be, well, you can use it a lot of years to come. You can make your dust bag look pretty and put it on top, or you can just chuck it inside and help it retain its shape. So I just do that, and then it keeps its shape, because I have seen a lot of bags that have just like started going inwards a little bit, and that is why, because there's no stuffing being put in it, nobody has used it in years, and that's why it has lost its shape. So stuffing please. So let's go back to the pockets. We have one main one, as you can see, and then 2 separate ones with zips. They are quite deep as the bag go, so they're extremely practical. I travel with this one as well. I take it with me to the airport every single time, and I usually just put the passports inside here, my phone as well, if I'm not using it that often, because it's still, you need to unzip it to go inside. And I just use the main department. It comes with a crossbody strap. Usually it comes with a little handle stopper as well. You can see on this one, so it retains the handles to be on top, just like that, so they don't go over on each side. I actually quite often use it crossbody as well. So that's the crossbody strap. I can show you later on how it fits, but yeah, it has the poppers on each side, so you can just close it off if you wish to. That makes it a little bit more secure in the middle. I just usually keep it open because I have a child now, and I'll show you what I usually put inside my bag, and it's always just like bursting. Okay, let's fill up, which one? Let's fill up the beige one, and I'll show you. So the one question that I get quite often, I have a spoon left over in here from our last travel, of course. It's a plastic one, so I actually keep it afterwards. Just in case, you never know what you're going to need. So I got the question, does it fit a water bottle? No, not really. It pokes out, but I have found myself, it's not a water bottle, it's a chocolate flavor milk, de la Mer, but it's 240 milliliters, and that's actually the, well, it's a glass bottle that was filled with chocolate drink, and I just use it now for water because it fits perfectly inside the bag. You can see if I put it inside in the middle part, you can see it like that. So you can just put it lying inside of the bag, and it's the perfect size. You can actually put just a normal bottle and it's just going to poke outside like this, so you can carry it if you're really thirsty, for example, but 240 milliliters. I think that's the perfect size for this bag, so that's why I have kept this little glass bottle so I can carry it around with me, and I do get thirsty, so especially because I'm breastfeeding now. If you know, you know. So yes, that's what I carry inside with me every once in a while. In comparison to some other things, well, let's see first how much we can fit inside. Let's say we need the bottle in here. I don't have my phone at the moment because I am filming on it. So instead we're going to do, that's the length of my phone. It's a little notepad that I have from Papier. So phone is lengthwise this much, and it's up until here somewhere, so I can show you how it is. I'll help myself with my leg for this. You can see even the notepad fits perfectly inside. There's still space. There's space with the bottle as well. And let's say you have a child as well, so you need a toy. Sophie the giraffe, that's a classic one that probably everybody with a baby has or has been gifted one. So I usually carry it with me on the inside, like that. So we have the giraffe on the inside. I usually take it in and out quite a lot, so it is in the middle, and usually it pokes out of my bag, so it's really funny to see the Prada and Sophie the giraffe as well. Let's say we need a little bit of makeup. My Estée Lauder, is it? I think it is Estée Lauder. Yes, it is. Lipstick. We put on the side, and let's say we need the Fenty Beauty highlighter, just for size wise. And if I want my card holder to be secure, I'll just pop it inside one of the zip departments, just like that. And now it's getting a little bit heavier because we still have a water bottle. It's a glass one after all. I have a notepad, a toy, makeup, so there's plenty. And I still haven't put anything inside this pocket, and I still have space on top of it as well. What else can I pop? I don't think it's going to fit that. Oh, you can play around with it quite a lot. That's my hand cream as well. So you can play around with this one quite a lot. It fills up, well, it's not quick to fill it up, and that's why I carry it around when I have my baby with me as well. I need something that's crossbody, so I use the crossbody strap quite often. Let's see what else I can compare it with, so you can get an idea, because people are very confused usually between the mini size and the small size, and like that at least I can give you an idea of how much can go inside, and to compare actually the size to the item. And I have chosen few classic items that most people will have. Okay, so Sophie the giraffe, that's how much it is when you put it on top, and like that for size wise. So it fits quite perfectly. So just to imagine space wise how it is. Some other item, let's see what I have here. Disposable camera. I still have 3 photos to make out of this one, by the way, and it is something, well, my sister gave it to me for my birthday 2 years ago, and I'm still trying to exhaust the photos like that. You can see. And that's how it is on the inside. So like I said, very practical bag. Actually, I forgot to do the passports, so I want to get them just in a second. They're right here, so bear with me. I am in my daughter's room, by the way, so that's why we have the fairies on top of the chair at the moment. Well, this one was supposed to be my room, by the way. My dressing room, and it was for about 10-11 months, and then we decided that this room exactly is going to be the nursery, so now it's a kind of mine and hers. So we have the passport. Like I said, I usually pop it in one of the zip departments. There it is. Just like that. And I usually carry everybody's passports, mine, my husband's, my baby's. And you zip it up. And you're ready to go. There we go. I hope that's a little bit clearer of size-wise how much it fits inside and what you can, well, fit inside again. You can probably see the measurements, but I did bring a measuring tape just in case. So lengthwise we have 21 centimeters, and top-wise we have 16, 15 and a half, 16. So yes, like I said, the most practical bag that I've had, because I have a large one that I can show you right now, but it's just too heavy. It's not something that you carry around very often, especially if you're carrying a baby as well. So in comparison, but this one is actually a medium size. This is a medium size, but it's from a quite different collection. It was a Galeria, but it was called the New Galeria at that time. It's a little bit slouchier than the normal one. You can see it slouches over here, and the actual Soffiano print is a little bit bigger, because this one is Soffiano Queer, it's called when it's a little bit bigger, and you can have the rounded edges, whereas with this one it's Soffiano Luxe. The print is smaller and it's used to make sharper edges and more constructed look to the back. So in comparison, that's a medium, by the way. So if anybody has the New Galeria, you can put them next to each other and like that. Just like that. So yes, I hope that's a little bit clearer and it has helped everybody that has watched my what's in my bag. If there's anything that I can show you and you're curious about, just put a comment later on. And yes, thank you for watching. Bye!